last time.
I don't know if I agree with that. I actually think that the Tristana and the Orianna augment way better. The only thing is the Hecarim, right? That's the only pick where you're playing into a Victor and into a Tahm Kench and you're not very happy. Of course it happens. I'm not even going to talk about it. It is not surprising to anyone whatsoever. But the Tristana and the Orianna, this time you actually have a composition that can be slow and be fine, right? This is not an Aphelios that needs to be close to his opponents to actually do something. This is not a Syndra. This is an Orianna that skills insanely well, that can decide fights with a single shockwave. And the range from Ruler, he didn't win, but he wasn't the problem, okay?
Oh, 100%. Ruler was absolutely amazing. But once again, it's one of these mitigating bot lanes out of Damwon Kia. Like, how much can Ruler actually do to extend an advantage in the earlier stages? Yes, they have. Probably one of the best early game 2v2s on the bottom side of the map that you can get. But it's Intercenter Tahm Kench. What are you supposed to do? Well, let's see whether they can mentally get themselves back into this series. I think everyone wants more than 3 games. Damwon Kia are poised to take this. Let's get into game 3.
All of a sudden, can't make the play work.
Canyon's here, by the way. Back. Yeah, BDD could be in trouble. Has to flash, but Canyon's there with his Chaos Storm. Might just tick down, and it does, as Clid now finds himself on the wrong side of this one as well. He's going to move on back. Canyon in a little bit of trouble, but he's just going to get a puff of fire from his Phoenix form. I could have told him very comfortably exactly what Udyr is capable of. As speaking of Udyr, he's now looking for Rascal, gets himself another flash as the train's not going to do it, but maybe the Decimating Smash will. Waits for the end of the Bellows Breath, and Rascal is going to fall down. Damwon Kia.
Bot lane, Senna Kench is winning, right? Like, these situations are not sustainable for Gen G. They need to find a win, and they need to find it quick.
Showmaker's here. I don't know if you can fight this as Gen G.
Yeah, Life is actually going to get over here earlier, as we do have the Abyssal Voyage getting Beryl a bit closer, but he's not quite there in the fight just yet. Shelly's going to reset. The Orb needs to be respected.
No flash for BDD. Samsung won Worlds, right? But besides that, this team has never won an LCK title.
Not since the rebrand, right?
Yeah. And even on Samsung, they only won Masters, never won an LCK. As this is going to be Rift Herald crashing through.
Yeah, we're looking to see whether we can stop Shelly from being able to do the work, but she gets rid of the turret here as Khan, trying to mitigate it, but it's not going to be quite enough. Showmaker and BDD now fighting, and BDD is smashing this Victor. The flash on forward, gets himself the shield though. Death Ray's decent, but Rascal was there. There was no way he was getting out. A solo kill for the Orianna, catching the Victor in the river. And are we going to get another Scion most damage in the game situation like Khan has done in the past? I don't know. As this Mountain Drake is going to get held onto now by Gen G, but Khan finds himself off to the side, but they've left the bottom lane to the Wolves. Life gonna have to get away. He flashes on top of Ruler and makes him stunned. It's not what you want as the Death Ray. The value is just massive. Khan's still alive somehow. Not entirely sure how that one worked as I stopped looking at that bottom side fight, and now the rest of Damwon Kia are just closing in on Gen G. BDD's the target. You know exactly what Beryl was looking for as the Shockwave finds no value. The Devour's beautiful under Ghost, who repositions flawlessly, and Clid is left without any friends.
And this is what we expect right after a game 2 like that. You expect Damwon Kia to come in and crush game 3. No one expects Gen G to recover. You hope they do. You hope for the best LCK finals of all time, but this is just not it. It's dropped his ball on the right side of the fight, dropped it onto Khan. Damwon Kia collapse in. It's an easy peasy win for them onto the bot side duo.
Well, Clid looking for a little bit of an answer here onto Khan, who almost has the train back available. You can see the positioning though, and that will mean that there is no way out. The teleport can come through from Gen G as well as Beryl. He has, he's not going to be able to get him out there. Of course, it's not Baron just yet. Getting a little bit of ahead of ourselves as, of course, Shirley is the one available, but now in goes Clid. They do manage to find the center in the back line, but the horse may have given himself up. That's a good knock up, but they do manage to trade. Showmaker now finds himself some darkness as BDD in trouble. He will fall down as Ruler manages to pick up the kill on the Tahm Kench. Rascal is trying to get away though, and there's no way you're escaping this Udyr, who says you're dead. A triple kill actually for this Victor, and they get the slow onto Ruler. That's the quadra for Showmaker. He got solo killed earlier, remember, by the way. Dragon is taken. Will it be until the Nexus falls
He's
down?
playing the long game, Atlas.
Yeah, this is until summer. I don't know. There it is, though. The Ornhorn does come out. Now Clid looking for the backline. Showmaker says absolutely not, as Clid just goes back to the rest of his team. Hasn't actually done too much. It's a two-man Shockwave into the backline, but remember, there's a Senna. Ghost is absolutely fine, healing back his team, and Gen G slowly but surely melting to Damwon Kia. That's a lot of extra damage, but there's, of course, a Devourer's Rascal. So low life as well, limping away. The flash devastating smash is going to come in, but not enough, as now Rascal running, but He should be able to get out with that searing charge. Beryl chasing after him as well, but in the meantime, guys, Damwon Kia are taking the Mountain Drake. They're taking the cow, and they are looking to now start breaking down Gen G's base.
And I think we have reached that insurmountable lead now, Chronicler, that you were talking about before. I mean, we're looking at a 6,000 gold lead.
Not ready to get on the mic. The Gen G certainly...
Ruler.
Oh no, devastating... Oh, goodbye.
That is basically it, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot get caught there. You had no vision.
The slow collapse of Gen G in this series. I think we saw the beginnings of it in the last game about halfway through, but this is absolutely confirmation. Damwon Kia, they haven't won yet, but it is getting so close, and it just feels like mentally Gen G have started to retire from this.
The title-winning game potentially here for Damwon Kia is anything but the most one-sided game of the series. I mean, Ruler just has no vision, no idea whatsoever.
Jonas Strong is very good at the terrifying angles, as, yeah.
That's a set play.
I think Khan understands that is pretty close.
And it's just a throwback to a style that, against Damwon Kia, doesn't work.
As Dawning Shadow comes down, Ruler takes a lot of damage, but Canyon as well. He was tanking up the turret as well. Cleared, tries to get on top of him somehow. The Udyr is still alive thanks to Turtle Stance. BDD not going to be so lucky. Ghost finishes him off. And Gen G running back towards their fountain, actually towards the top side as Ruler's defecting, but no, he's actually just going to go back home. Khan going to do the same thing, but he's got teleport to get himself back in.
Is that it?
This minion alive. And Damwon Kia at 28 minutes into the game want to become the first franchise LCK League of Legends champions.
Khan's down.
Yeah, he's well and truly behind. The Nexus is now Showmaker is going to go golden. That's a big pulverize, but it's not onto the Victor. Life going to get burned down by the Death Ray. Ruler in a bit of trouble. Canyon is going to stun him up, and Showmaker takes the kill. Canyon was down to like, what, 1 health? All right, well, congratulations for your series MVP, Canyon. The Nexus falls down, and Damwon Kia get the 3-0 over Gen G and will be your Spring LCK champions.